I try, and I try, and I try, and I try, I can't get no. Alright, so today's lesson is Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. It's a very simple 2-chord vamp, and it has a really cool, very simple riff that you can play. So let's get to it. Our first chord is an E major. So E major, it's simply our index finger going on the 3rd string, 1st fret, our ring finger going on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and our middle finger going on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. When you play all the strings, you have an E major. So once again, slowly, index finger, 1, 2, 3, 1st fret, ring finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2nd fret, and middle finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret as well. Awesome. Our second chord is an A minor. So for our A minor, the way that I would like you guys to think about is we're gonna grab these 2 fingers, ring finger and the middle finger that are on the strings 4 and 5 of our E major chord, and they're gonna come together on a little journey to the 2nd and 3rd strings. And then your index finger is gonna join them on the 4th string, 2nd fret as well. And then you play this A major chord starting from the 5th string on. And it sounds like this. So once again, we have our E major chord, and then these 2 fingers that are on the 2nd fret are gonna go from the 4th and 5th strings together to the 2nd and 3rd strings, and then you add your index finger right next to them on the 4th string, 2nd fret as well. And this is most of the song. There is only one extra chord that appears on the pre-chorus when they go and I try, which is this chord right here. And this is a B7, and it's very simple. We can do, all we have to do, it comes after the E major, and all we have to do is bring the index finger to the 5th string, to the 4th string, sorry, index finger from the 3rd to the 4th string, and bring our ring finger from the 4th string to the 3rd string. So they kind of swap place, you see? Index comes down 1 string to the 5th string, and our ring finger comes up 1 string to the 3rd string, but they keep their position fret-wise. So altogether you have your middle still on the 2nd fret, 5th string, your index on the 1st fret of the 4th string, and your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. If you want, you can add your pinky on the 2nd fret of your 1st string. And you have that F sharp there as well. But if the pinky feels uncomfortable for you at the beginning, you can just play these 4 strings, string 2, 3, 4, and 5, and not add the pinky at all. And that will sound like this. B, back to E, and A. Alright, so these are all the chords of the song. So the rhythm, we're going to use the same rhythm for all of our songs at the beginning. So the way that I like to think of the rhythm is we're going to have our hand going down and up non-stop. So we never stop this motion, okay? And the way that I want you to think about it is that the downstrokes are the numbers, are 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ups, we're gonna count them as and. So the rhythm, we're gonna do our basic rhythm, 1, 2, and 4, and. Okay? So we play 1, we go up on the end but we don't play it, then we play the 2, we play the end of the 2, we don't play the 3, and we play the end of the 3, the 4, and the end of the 4. So Let's try it slowly over the E major. We go 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1. Awesome. Now we're gonna move to A major. So remember, these two fingers are together, gonna move to the strings 2 and 3, and index is joining here on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and starting from the 5th, same rhythm. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and awesome. And then we go back to E. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and back to A. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and now we're going to the pre-chorus. And I try. And here we're gonna do the same rhythm, but it changes every time. So 1, 2, and 4, and B. So 1, 2, and 4, back to E. 1, 2, and to A. I can't get no. And now it's time for the riff. Okay, the riff is very simple. We're gonna go index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, then ring finger on the 4th fret, 5th string as well, and then pinky on the 5th fret, 5th string. So it's all right here. If you find it hard to go with all 3 fingers at the beginning, you can also move all with the index or between the index and the ring finger. It's a simple enough riff that it's okay to make those little variations, but it can be good for your dexterity to practice with the pinky. I believe that you will gain something out of it as well, so you know, do what feels best for you at this moment. The main thing is that you learn something that you're enjoying and you enjoy playing it, but keep that in mind. Maybe you start with 1 finger and then you move on to 2 fingers and then you move on to 3 fingers. Same thing. Now the key thing here with this riff is the rhythm. So we're gonna go twice with the index and then a pause and then index again and then a little staircase to the 5th fret. So and then this D is a long note as well. So we go and then 5th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, a muted note, and then twice again on the index. So all together. I hear that when I hear the recording as a muted note, just for rhythm. If you want to just play the note itself, I don't mind that as well. I've seen people teaching it like that. If you want to play the open string as well, I think it sounds fine too. So up to you, but this is how I hear it at least. And yeah, I hope with the tab that makes sense. If you're struggling a little bit with this, I do have a video on teaching you how to read tabs and the chord charts, and that will make it easier to watch this lesson. So let's summarize, let's try to put it all together. Here we go. So, verses. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, 8. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 8. 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and now pre-chorus. 1, 2, and 4, and B. 2, and 4, and E. 2, and 4, and A. 2, and 4, and riff. Now, I know that the riff on its own can sound a little bit lonely without the rest of the band, so a way that you can do it if you're playing on your own is playing this sort of A. So what is this? This is just playing the full E, right? And then you slide with your middle finger to the 4th fret, and then you're gonna play this A7 with this 4th on the melody, like the riff, and it sounds a little bit fuller. So that's 5th index finger on the 5th string, like playing an A, but with the index finger on the 5th string, 5th fret. Middle finger on the 5th fret, 4th string, and then ring finger on the 5th fret, 4th string. It's just an alternative to try and sound a little bit fuller when you're playing on your own at home and enjoying it. Alright, so this is Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with more lessons to cover all our basic chords and get you started on your guitar journey. Have a great one.